Okay, we're live. Hello there, everybody. My name is BDFO18 and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport. We are going on to part 2 of 5 for the Group 3 Endurance Series tonight. We're doing 25 laps on Mount Panorama, so stay tuned. I'll be starting in just a moment. I've got to do my links. As always, if you're watching live, do wait a minute or two. If you're watching on playback, do skip forward a couple minutes, please, and I'll be starting the event in just a minute or two from now. So let's get my links going, and then we'll be starting the race very shortly. So let's get my links out then. Link numero uno is officially out. Okay, cool. People now know I'm live. Well, hey, you love to see it. I love being live. Being live is a load of fun, you know, because you can meet people, you can game, you can race, you can do whatever you're doing that night, and you can also chat to people at the same time. I do love doing that. I do love being live. So let's just get everything loaded up and swell right this moment. Alright, let me load up my live then. How are we looking? We're looking alright. Okay, no one's joined yet, but if you are watching on playback, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a hell of a stream today. Got a 25 lap race in Australia, the land down under, on Mount Panorama, or in Mount Panorama, at Mount Panorama. Either one, we have a nice long race. So to you watching, hello to both of you. Thank you for tuning in. So here is today's race. We are doing 25 laps on this circuit right here. You see on the right of your screen, 3.86 miles. So it's nearly as long as Monza. 5 less laps in the same car as last time. The Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept is our machine for today. What's the thingy like? I think it's 3 and 4. The wear depletion, the consumption stuff is today. So rather nice one today. Alright then, alright. Let's get ourselves ready. Hi, hello to you. I'm not sure if I've seen your name before, but hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for tuning in. We are about to start our race for the evening, 25 laps. It'll take roughly an hour, maybe a little bit less than an hour, this race. So a nice race tonight to get us in the mood for a good evening ahead, or a good rest of the day, or wherever you may be. Alright then. So times 3 and times 5. So I'm actually going to start on the racing softs. Cars are powered up, cars are ready. So without further ado, let's get ourselves into the race. 25 laps around Mount Panorama. I've raced on the circuit many times, but I'm expecting a couple of little fumbles today. I haven't raced this track in quite a while. Here's our steed for today. We are now off. Alright, let's get this out so I know how much fuel I've got. Alright then, so the race has now begun. Whoa, and first corner, car's a bit slippy. That's fine. No, gotta get used to the track and the car. Never raced this car on the circuit before, but it's gonna feel completely brand new to me. So let's just get ourselves in the mode, in the zone, and off to the race as we go. Alright then. Nearly come up to our first driver. He's a little bit slow, gotta slow it down. Or Haley, hello to you. How are you doing this evening? Nice to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Alright then. This car. The Mazda, maybe it's just the cold tyres that the Mazda not taking to the circuit very nicely so far. Very, very slidey around the circuit. But we are past. Oh, Mazda is drifting everywhere. Maybe this is the wrong car for the circuit, but get out the way, please. Come on, mate. All right, so we're past the first car. 35 seconds behind the leader currently. Busque and Moreno and Hoshino are the next 2 drivers behind the leader. Alright then. Oh, a little bit of... Okay, the Mazda is not very easy to drive on the circuit, I must admit. We have 6 laps of fuel, so a little while in the circuit before we have to pit. But I may actually have to stick to mediums on the circuit. Maybe the softs are just the wrong tyres to use in the circuit. Very drifty, like I said. I can't answer straight. I can read your comment now. So, a second. I'm doing wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that you're having a good day. We love to hear that, don't we? As now up into 18th position. Alright. Can it handle this corner? Yes, it can. Just fine. Oh, come on. Alright. Round here, then we go. So up to 18th place on the first lap. 2 positions gained. Oh, we've got 1 more corner to go. They're coming here past my favourite car in the world right there. That red one. The Ferrari 458 Italia, that is. We are past him. No, we are past him into 17th position. Okay, then. 1 second nearly until the next car just ahead of us. Clement. We can't take him there. Or try to go for a dive. Not working out for us well, though. We're now, though, in his slipstream right behind him. Nicolau, the Greek driver, is on next car to take over, so let's just get ourselves past him. And up to 15th, nearly we are now. Chasing down 15th place right ahead of us in the Mercedes AMG GT3 Group 3. Alright then. Lap 2 out of 25. That first lap was a 2 minute 9.002, so 2 minute 9 dead. Exactly, that one is. The Mazda, not easy around the circuit at all. This is going to be a tough race, I think, everybody. It's going to be a tough one. Thank you for the like on the stream, by the way. Greatly appreciated. Every like does help out. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Alright. Naito, the next driver. I'm everywhere at the moment. I hope I can get used to this a little bit better as we do get further into the race. We just passed Nicolau as well. Next is Athanasiadis. There's two Athanasiadis in this race. One in second, one in 12th. God, the Mazda's not braking. Come on, brake. Alright. Come on, little Mazda. Oh, the RX Vision being held up here by a couple cars. A couple slower cars ahead of us. We've got a Toyota F1 and the Beetle. Alright then, come on. Oh. Alright, let's go. You're welcome. Hey, thank you very much. Alright then, up into 11th place now we go. Petridis and who are the next two drivers to pass? So let's get past them. Come on. Oh, there's no room for you to pass them. Come on. There we go. Lovely. You love to see it. Alright. 7.5 seconds into the next car ahead is Watson. 8th place. We're into the top 10 now, so that's good. We have one watching. Hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. I assume that's you, Haley. Thank you for tuning in. Lovely to see you. Alright. So looks like we'll be pitting at the end of lap 6, maybe. We've got 4.5 laps of fuel, 4.5 laps of fuel in the car, so yeah, a few laps to go. We have to fit. So end of lap 2, that was a 2 minute 5.4. That was 4 seconds, no, 3.5 seconds faster than our previous lap, so that's good. You love to see that. Alright, chasing down Hoshino. Watson's past Hoshino, the Brit ahead of the Japanese driver. We can now enter the windy part of lap 3 out of 25 then. Alright. And let's take a lunge. Oh, lunge at Hoshino there. We're past him. The Japanese driver left. Be well behind there in his Lexus RCF. Now the Jaguar F-Type is now being surpassed by myself. Yeah, you actually love to see it. Alright. Now 2.5 seconds to Palumbo, who is the Italian driver in the Italian car just ahead of me here, the Huracan Group 3. So let's go over to him now. Come on. Oh. Alright, let's just fling to him here. Come on. Hey, nice. And, oh, there's 5th, 4th and 3rd right here. Let's try and get past him. Mazda very drifty around the circuit. As I've mentioned before, not a good car to drive on the circuit. Anybody watching who does play Gran Turismo Sport, it's just not a good car to be driving around here, at least on soft tyres. Or maybe with the current setup I've got, which is full power, minimum weight. So, who knows. We enter the top 3 now. That's great. Hey. Yeah, it's just the beginning. I don't normally get too many on early on, so we have a while to go. Yeah, we have a while to go. Alright then, 5.5 seconds to go until we do arrive at 2nd place. Athanasiadis, the second one. There is a other one in like 13th. Oh, a little bit too much power around that corner. Not good at all. Oh dear me. Alright then. And around the final corner now, we go for the 3rd time this race. 3rd out of 25th time. We're now heading towards lap 4. We just set a 2 minute 3.9. So again, half a second faster than our previous lap. You'll love to see it. Now bombing up the straight. 10.5 seconds to the leader, who is Busquet or Busquet. And 3.2 seconds to Athanasiadis in 2nd place. So we should be able to catch him in the next lap or two. Maybe first place in like 2 laps time, but we'll give it a try. We'll definitely give it a try to get him, to get at least 2nd place at this lap. We should be able to get 2nd place at that rather easy. Alright then. Come on. There we go. Oh, wide. Way too fast. Oh dear me. Way too much power. Not even realise that, and then dragging across the wall there. God, this car is not fun to drive. I'm going to switch up to mediums for my next pit stop. Or for my first pit stop, sorry. It's going to be switched to mediums. Oh, he took my line at last. Get away from me. There we are. Right, past him. Into 2nd place then. 5.5 seconds to arrive at the leader. Well, 5.5 seconds is the gap. So let's just zoom down to him right now then. Come on. I rather like Mount Panorama. I've won a good few races online here before. Very early on in this channel's history, if any of you remember back then, or if any of you watched me back then, I used to do some online mode on Gran Turismo Sport. I won about 3 or so races here, I think altogether, in 1 week online. It wasn't this class though, this is Group 3. I won a few races in Group 4, which is the class below this. They're a little bit slower, they're like 30-40 miles an hour slower. But they're a bit more grippy than this car, at least on this circuit, especially the Megane that I drove in, the Renault Megane Group 4. Alright then, Ned's first place. He is in a a Renault RS01, I believe that is. Not Toyota. Trying to take him on the last corner here. Can we get him? I believe we can. Come on. Yes. Alright, wait. Oh dear me. He might just take me back there, yeah. I didn't break enough there. I did not break enough. That's fine. No, we'll just take him again here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we're taking the lead of the Mount Panorama Endurance. We haven't even pitted once yet, so that's good. We're pitting at the end of lap 6. We're currently on lap 5, so a while to go before we do pits. And during my first pit, as usual, I'll be putting the thumbnail on for the video, because I can't do it at the start, because I don't run it off my laptop, I run it off my phone to put the thumbnail on, so I can't put the thumbnail on until people have tuned in, because then I can see the option to put one on. Alright then. I'm fling it around here, not too fast. Oh, a bit too fast again. The car kicks over to the left. I didn't manage to hold it. That's fine though. Very good, very good. We're setting new fastest, by the way. 2 minute 3.786, 2/10 faster than our previous fastest lap of a 2 minute 3.985. Alright. To 0.199 faster. Whoa, that was close. They did bump the ball very slightly there, but like I said, the Mazda very, very tough to handle on this circuit. We've got 3 watching for the first time tonight. Hello to all 3 of you. Thank you for tuning in. We are on lap 5 out of 25 for the only race for this evening, the Mount Panorama Endurance for the Group 3 Endurance Series. Alright then, so the next 2 streams for the Group 3 Endurance are going to be double races, and the last one will be a 60-minute race, I believe on the Nürburgring, so got some fun to have still in here. The next 3 weeks are sorted out for Gran Turismo at least. And then we have some more stuff after that, so you know. Alright then, let's just fling ourselves around this right-hander. I'll read your comment in just a moment, I can't read it just yet. Oh hey, alright, let's just boing it round here. Hopefully, right, the car's getting pretty worn out now, the tyres are pretty screwed. How to have a voice like you? My voice is not good, it's just, it's a deep voice, so I guess it's alright for, like, narrating. But that's about it, really. Alright then, so we're on lap 6 out of 25. We are 14 seconds now in the lead, so that's good. Alright. Let's bomb it up with the second longest section of the circuit. Arguably actually the longest, arguably the longest. But who knows. Thank you very much. Alright, and we'll be pitting this lap, like I said. Whoa, come on, bang it around it. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Alright. Right, so... oh no, I keep messing that corner up. It's so hard to keep the car straight on that corner. Like, as in, stabilised. It's so hard to, man. It's so hard. Plus, if you look at the left-hand side of the screen, just to the right of my camera, you'll see 2 white, like, rectangles with red on them. The red is how worn the tyres are, and they're probably just as worn on the other side, if not even more. Because this track consists of a lot more left turns than right turns, so the tyres are very, very worn on this car already. So I will be switching up to mediums. They were currently on racing softs, and we're switching to mediums on my pit stop. So you know, it should be a little bit easier. It'll last a little bit longer as well. The tyres will, so we've got more time to drive. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, yeah, I've really got a pit soon. Oh dear. All right, we're nearly at the pits. We're nearly there. We have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for the like on the stream. And also a quick thank you to my 2 new subscribers today who got me back up to 470. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's been very slow the last few days. But in terms of people joining. But thank you to both of you I love to be on 470. It helps. Every sub helps. Thank you very much. Alright then, let's pit. Let's pit. In the pits now we go. Right. Oh no! Oh no! I pressed soft! No! Oh, I've gone back on the soft tyres! Oh crap! Alright, I'm gonna put out my thumbnail real quick, so if I don't drive straight away, that is why. Just gonna chuck up my thumbnail. I'll do it as quick as I can. Oh, I've put on softs again. God damn it, this isn't what I want to do. What the hell, man? Right, 2 seconds, please. Ah! No. Not yet. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Let me just... Right, there we go. Thumbnail should now be out. Save. There we go. Saved. Save. All good. Right. Let's just reload the stream and then we'll get back to racing. Right. That's our last pause. Don't worry. We're now back to racing. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Alright. We're now back on the track. Back to racing. We're still 10 seconds in the lead. So bloody good. Bloody good. Don't have to worry at all about losing our position in this race. Oh my god. Alright, so... Oh, come on, car. I've made the silly mistake of forgetting to put on mediums. I clicked on softs. Come on, man. Oh, God. Come on, car, turn. Bloody hell. I clicked on soft, so I do apologise. I made a catastrophic error. Right then. I can't revert my decision after I do press soft. I did try pressing circle to cancel it, but it wouldn't let me change to mediums. So once you make a decision, your decision's final, so I can't really change that, unfortunately. Oh, come on, mate. Yes, let's keep this going. Let's keep this pace going. Come on. Come on. Alright. And now we go down the big straight. And hopefully get ourselves even further in the lead. So we're 20 seconds in the lead currently. I remember only a few months ago you were at 250. Oh, that doesn't feel like long ago. Yeah, it wasn't actually that long ago. I think I went from 200 to 400 in under a month, I believe, between March and April. So it wasn't actually that long ago, believe it or not. I've been at 400 for about like a month now, I think. So it's going quite fast, I will admit. So, like, since the start of June, I've gained over 20, which is actually amazing. I started off the month on 449. Went up to 450 on the first day of June, and then after that, I shot up to like 469, 69, or like 470 by the like 3rd, 4th of June. And what are we on now? It's like the 9th of June. Is it run right now or something? Or the 10th? No, it's the 10th because Sony's reveals tomorrow for the PS5. Oh, I can't wait. They had to delay their PS5 announcement, or their PS5 gaming announcement, because of, I think it's to do with the whole Black Lives Matter thing. They've pushed it back because they felt it was a bit insensitive to do it while the whole protests were going on, which I completely understand, I completely agree with. Good on Sony. But, oh yeah, man, they're possibly revealing the PS5 tomorrow. Now, apparently the PS5 is actually being leaked. The actual console, or at least the current concept for it. I have seen photos of it. It looks rather nice. It's that rounder design. It's a bit like a fat PS3 design, the original PS3, but like a lot smaller. It's like a regular PS3 that's the size of a PS2 Slim. That's the only way I can really put it. It looks bloody lovely though. There's like a line that curves up to the side of it. The right side is like a massive fan. With all the little holes, it looks similar to the Xbox One, but at the same time, on the black design, it looks like a carpet. Like it literally looks like a carpet, but that could just be the lighting. You can on the white side of the like, because they showed off a black and a white concept. The images have got leaked. On the white concept, you can see the like vent area clearly, but on the black one, it literally looks like a carpet, but that's just the plastic on top of it. I think it's a rather cool design though, the black one. I do prefer the black colour to the white colour on it. But yeah, you know. And there is a rumour, because it's been revealed, people were researching the whole thing to do with the PS5, and this is very exciting for me, as not only a content creator, but as someone who loves the Gran Turismo series. Sony have trademarked the word, or they have labelled the word Gran Turismo ahead of tomorrow's reveal, or at least for the PS5 itself. So the rumour is the big rumor is right now that Gran Turismo 7 is being announced tomorrow. Oh my god. If that's the case, I'm buying the PS5 as soon as it comes out. Because I was thinking of pre-ordering it, but I've chosen not to. Because normally the first batch of consoles are notoriously like the worst batch of the entire production line. So I'm thinking of buying the PS5 like a month or two after it comes out, maybe like 3-4 months after it comes out. Or even 5 at a push, or depends on when I fancy getting it. But like, to be honest, really, like, if Gran Turismo 7 is to launch with the PS5, I'd probably get it within a like a week or two of it coming out. Like, rumors are circling that the PS5 is going to cost about £400, which is about $550 to $600 in America. But like, for a console that's going to last me like the next 7-8 years, I'd happily part with that much money. Like, I can't wait for the PS5. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I am a PlayStation guy through and through, but I do love my Xbox. Like, I'm a massive Xbox fan as well. I've got an Xbox One S. I've had the original Xbox and the Xbox 360. I will be getting the Xbox Series X as well, the next one that comes out, but that will be well after I get the PS5. PS5 comes first, definitely, for me. But what I'm most looking forward to is apparently, with these new consoles, PS5 will be backwards compatible with the PS4, which means any PS4 game or a good select number of PS4 games can be played in the PS5. And apparently, with the Xbox Series X, it's backwards compatible with every single generation of Xbox game, which is absolutely insane. Thousands of games you can play on an Xbox Series X. You can put a disc in from any other console that's Xbox related, and it should work. And like, select games are getting quality boosts as well. So I don't know, say for example I wanted to play Forza Motorsport 1 for the original Xbox in the new Xbox Series X. If that was a game that had a quality boost, say it used to run in 360 or 480 pixels, or even like 240, they are boosting it possibly up to a 720 or a 1080, or maybe, I don't know if this is true, but maybe even some games, they could boost it up to a 4K. Or even better, oh god, once 8K is more of an affordable thing, 8K, you know? Bloody hell, that would be absolutely insane, that would. Imagine playing like the original Forza Motorsport in 8K. That'd be absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'm looking forward to both new consoles. I'm very happy that both consoles are being released this year. Around Christmas time, I think November/December. Roughly the same time that they released the Xbox One and the PS4. In 2013. So yeah, it's gonna be very good. I think it's gonna be very interesting to see what the PS5 looks like. Now we know what the Xbox Series X is gonna look like. It's gonna look like a fridge. It's like a rectangle, like my tire rectangle on the left side of the screen. And yeah, it's gonna be rather interesting to see what the PS5 looks like. If that concept is the actual photo of it, that's a nice looking console. Looks better than the Xbox Series X for sure. Although a lot of people are slating it, and so am I, the Xbox Series X, but I don't actually mind the look of it, because if you look at the top of the Xbox Series X, you look at the vent on top of it, it like curves down into like a little bowl, and it just looks sick. And I think I saw, I don't know if it's just like a concept image, but there's like a little green glow inside of it, and if that's the case, that's like going back to their roots of on the like original Xbox. They had the like green circles and everything, and on the Xbox 360 they had the green circle for depending on how many controllers are on. If that was the case, that'd be sick. Like, having like a little green glow coming out the top of your Xbox Series X would be absolutely sick. Like, I would genuinely love to see that. But yeah, both consoles are going to be a blast. I think I'm looking forward to the PS5 more than the Xbox Series X, I must admit. Only because though I am a PS guy through and through, always have been, always will be. Saying that, I grew up with an Xbox, but my dad had the PS3. I was given the Xbox 360. I've still actually got it after 12 years. Sorry for the bump there, by the way. But yeah, like, I always wanted a PS. I always wanted a PS, and my dad got me an Xbox 360, which I was a bit gutted about, but I was very happy because it was my first major console. So you know, it's gonna be an exciting time. I think gonna be very exciting. I think. Oh my god, he just slammed on the brakes. What are you doing? Hey, speed up! He just slammed on the brakes. And he was stopping me. What a little arsehole. Get out my way, mate. No way. Come on, man. Come on. Right, we're going to be pitting this lap. I want to get some new tyres and I want to get some fresh shoes on the car. Alright. We have one watching. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good day so far. I hope you're enjoying the race. Alright then, let's have a look at how we can get past you safely. There we are. Right, we passed him. So we passed a good number of back markers already. I'm pitting this lap, like I said, for some new tyres. We have still got 5 laps roughly of fuel on the car. We will be refueling once again, but yeah, you know, it's going to be fun. I think this race. We're on lap 11. Oh bloody hell! Nearly halfway through the race already. Maybe like 20 plus minutes through. So it's been a rather good race so far, I must admit. Alright then, into the pits now we go for the second time this race. Come on. Here we go. Alright, let's get in. Medium tyres. Hey, new subscription, thank you very much. We're 471 again, thank you. You are absolutely awesome. Greatly appreciate you, honestly. You're a legend. Alright then, back out on track we go for the third time. 2 pit stops, 3 different times out on the circuit. Alright then, let's get going. We are now behind most of the back markers we just passed. Well, no, about 3-4 of them. So let's just try and get a bit further ahead of the rest of the pack. Whoa, hopefully now this makes the car perform a little bit better. Car hopefully won't be as skiddy, a bit more thingy on the circuit. Sometimes downgrading in compound can actually make the car a bit more grippy depending on the track surface, how well it's kept and how well the car is. So, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. As we now pass the Mustang, the Stang, and the N24 Shells Motorsports. Wow, okay, this hasn't made it any better. Yeah, well, I slammed on the brakes there. Didn't even attempt. Oh my god. Right, they are so slow around here. They are. Look at that. Oh my god. I watched back what that guy did. He slammed on the brakes. Bloody hell, no. You have to touch the brakes here. You serious? Yeah, look at it. Get round you. Go away. Go away. Hey, you pushed me. How could you? Alright. Porsche 911 GT3 trying to get past me there. Or trying to get back past me. Not going to work, laddie. I'm sorry, but you know, it's not going to work. And now slamming it out onto the straight. Now we go. Alright. How was your day today? Well, hello to you. My day has been good today, thank you. It's been pretty rainy over here. Very cloudy, but not in a good way. Very windy and rainy today. So I've been indoors once again. Gaming, relaxing, spending time with the pets, and being with my family. So yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you for asking. How has your day been today? I hope it's been a good one. As we now got behind the AMG GT3 for the second time, about to lap him after surpassing him much earlier on in the race. We're about to reach the halfway point of the race now. We have now reached the halfway point of this race. Great stuff. You love to see it. You love to see it. Halfway through the race at Mount Panorama in Australia, the land down under. We are on lap 13 out of 25. So halfway through this lap, let's say in the squiggly part, will be exactly halfway to the race. And we're nearing the halfway point of the race, like I said, and we're nearing half an hour through the race, so not bad at all, not bad. You have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the race so far. A rather good one today, I must admit. And thank you once again for the like and for the new subscription. You are all awesome. Even if you haven't done anything apart from tune in, I appreciate you all. Always got to stay humble, and that's how I do it. Right then. Floink it around here, yeah, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Go a little bit slow here for me, mate. Come on, out of the way. Thank you very much. Out of right, out of right. Come on. Alright, right in, there we go. Come on. That was a great corner there. I didn't mind that one at all. That was nice. It's been good. I've been relaxing and now I'm playing with my cat. Aww. I love cats. We used to have two, but sadly they passed away about, I think, 8 and 9 years ago. They were lovely animals, though. Cats are very nice. And thank you once again, thank you, I must say. But yeah, once again, thank you for the second like on the stream. You're both awesome. Thank you to both of you. Well, hey, looking good so far, then. All right, come on. Ready, there we go. Lovely. You love to see it. Someone just coming out of the pits ahead of me. That's fine. He's got fresh tyres, fresher than me, fresher shoes than me. We don't have to pit now until roughly lap 21, I don't think. But I may pit a bit earlier because the tyres are degrading rather quickly on this race. But you never know. We are on medium, so it might actually be a little bit easier. But I am expecting one more pit stop to go. And we can see ourselves back to the finish rather swiftly, rather easily. I swiftly depart the challenge of him. Wasn't even really a challenge, just managed to pass him very quickly and just run away. Alright. Right, so on lap 14 out of 25, 11 laps to go, including this one. No, wait, no, 12 laps to go, including this one. Alright then. That was a nice corner. Way. Alright, that's not good. Bloody hell, come on. Yes, that's good. Alright, let's get going. Well, I was a bit bashy there. A little bit too deep in on that left-hander, but we're alright now. Alright. Are you playing with other players or alone? I'm playing alone tonight. This is more of our endurance series in the Group 3 Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept. This is our second out of 7th race, so yeah, I'm on my own tonight. We may do some online soon if you all fancy some of that. Not today, obviously, because this is what we're doing for today, but maybe next Monday or Tuesday if you fancy it, we'll do some online. Never know, though. We'll have to see how it goes. Alright. Around here now, we flunk it. Past the Hurricane. Lovely. We're about 20 seconds away from lapping the leader. Very good, very good. Right. I believe we've just passed Palumbo, because I remember that I said an Italian in an Italian car, and he wasn't a Green Hurricane, so I believe we just passed 5th place. 5th place, I believe we just passed. If a lap, so we've only got a lap 3 more drivers until we're a lap ahead of the entire field. At least a lap, you know, because we might actually be lapping some people twice this race. Who knows? Who knows? The slower drivers tend to be lapped twice, but who knows? Alright. Oh, that was a bit of a skid there. That's fine, though. It's our fastest lap with lap 8 officially. 2 minute 1.794. That's a fast lap that was. But yeah, I just set that one. Lie me. Right. Mazda's starting to get a bit more grippy around here. I'm doing a little bit better around here now. Oh, come on, yo. Bloody hell. Come on. Hey, come on. Yeah, doing good there. That was a good little sequence, that one was. Not bad at all. Around it. Yes. Okay, cars are performing rather well at the minute. It's a little bit skiddy, but we're managing to hold it together pretty well. Some cars further down the straight we can lap in a lap or 2 time. I like seeing you get frustrated when you play with other players. Oh, you're really mean. You're really mean. But no, I mean, it must be quite funny actually. I must admit. It must be rather funny actually. Way, I was a little bit too fast going to that corner, but we're all right. We're okay. Let's flank it round the left-hander then. Come on. Oh yeah. All right. All right. All right. And we can now focus on getting past the top 3 drivers that I have not passed yet. 2nd, 3rd and 4th place. We're 1 minute 51 in the lead. Our laps are around 2 minute 3 for every single lap at the moment. So we're roughly 12 seconds behind, lapping second place. So not bad at all so far. Lap 16 out of 25. So we're way past the halfway point now. Heavily into the second half of the race. Not too far to go. 9 laps after this one. So looking good for us, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking very good. Oh yeah. Let's try and get a 2 minute 2 this lap, shall we? Come on. Hell yeah. Alright. And let's just flank it around here. Oh, he's going to be too slow for me. Come on, get out the way. Oh, he made me make a little bit of an error. Oh, you pushed me. He's pushed me. Bloody hell, you idiot. Don't push me. Come on. And now we can bomb it down the straight. Lovely. How many races will you be doing? It's only this one today. Only this one. We're doing a double race next week and the week after, followed by one race the week after that. So, but today it's only one race, which is this race. 25 laps on Mount Panorama. This is a race in Australia. This is a track in Australia and the land down under in the southern hemisphere. They do the Aussie V8s here with the Holdens. It's a big race, like a couple hundred laps I think, or like 100 or so laps, or maybe 50, I have no idea. I don't follow the Aussie V8, so I'm not really interested in it, but they do that race every year here. Aussie V8 supercars, very powerful cars they are. A little bit of a lag there for me, sorry if it's lagged for you as well there. Sorry. Oh, I didn't like it did, but that's good. I'd rather it lag for me than for you. I believe that's second place right there, so let's go take him. Come on. Come on. If it's the Renault RS01, then it is. Yes, it is. That's second place right there. That is Gr.3. Lovely. Oh, a little bit too fast on it. That's alright, though. Alright. Come on. God, the Mazda starting to show signs of fatigue now. Oh, tank slapper. That was not my fault. That was a tank slapper. That is when the fuel slushes from one side to the other side of the fuel tank. Because of the weight flinging around the back, it just sends the car into a wall, kicks the car out a little bit. Unfortunately, I could not hold together that one. I'll hold that one together. We're now a lap second place as well, so we are in front of the entire field by over 1 lap now, which is very good. Very good. I'm going to pit at the end of lap 18 for some new shoes on the car. So not too long. Actually, no, I'm going to push it to lap 19. Or do I push it to 20? I'll see how it goes. I'll see how I feel further into the race. The car can handle a little bit more pressure, I think. Or maybe I do one more lap and then go to hard for the last section of the race. Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Alright, right in, here we go. Alright, mate. Yeah. Uh, 2 minute 58 is our time for this lap. Not a very fast one. We did set a 2 minute 2 on lap 16, I just realised. So that's a pretty fast lap, that one was. Like our second fastest of the race officially. We did set like a 158/159 earlier, but that was a out lap from the pits, so that doesn't really count. We're on lap 18 out of 25, looking good so far. Right, no one for a little bit. We've got some back markers coming up in not too long and not too distant future, but that's nowhere near where we're going to get into yet. We're not close to them yet, so we've got a little while to go. We've got a few corners ahead of us. Athanasiadis, the weaker one, is pitting at the moment. The stronger one is up in 3rd place. He's down in 7th currently, so 7th place in the pits currently for some new tyres and fuel. 8th place. I know he's probably about to go down even further to 9th. We have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. I hope you're enjoying the race so far. We have 7 laps after this one to go, and then we'll be finished. So yeah, it's been a quite enjoyable race so far. A little bit boring because I don't know. It's just the most entertaining circuit. This one, I must admit, it can get boring pretty quickly. This circuit, but I guess we'll take it for what it is. You know, not too bored. There's a back marker there, so that's good. We're nearly 40 minutes into the race now, so looking very good. I'm enjoying the race. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. I'd rather you be enjoying than not, obviously. So I'm glad that the race is going well for you. We've got about another quarter of an hour to go, I'd say, in the race, and then we'll be finished. All right then. Oh, that's a bit too fast. That's a bit too fast. Oh, that was a bit too quick right there. It's our first speed mistake in a while, I'd like to say. Alright then, let's have a look. You know what, I am going to stick it until the end of lap 20 before I do pit. I'm going to try and muster these tyres. The tyres are wearing a lot, so expect a lot of skids and drift for the next 2 laps, but I'm going to try my best to hold it together. And then we'll have 5... Oh my god. Wow, okay, yeah, the tyres are really starting to show wear now. The grip under braking is severely going. But 2 more laps, including this one, and then we'll be pitting for the final time this race. It's now got behind the, I think that's the SLS GT3, not the AMG actually. Oh, right. Let's take him. Come on, car, please brake. There we go. Car's doing alright. Kind of. Like I said, expect a lot of skids and a couple of bashes for the next couple of laps, but I'll do my best to hold it together. I'll try my hardest. Alright then. Oh, bloody dog. Sorry if you get barking. It's my little Frenchie. She's coming into season, sadly, so she barks everything right now. She gets very like emotional and nervous. She's coming into season, so whenever she does, she gets like that. So I do apologise if you're any barking. My mum's probably just got home from work. That's all it is. Alright then. Oh, a bump on the wall on the front right hand side there, but we're all good. Come on. Yeah. Back markers coming up, by the way. We've got some traffic coming up in just a few moments. They're just starting the straight now, so we'll be passing them next lap by the sound of it, or by the looks of it, sorry. I think that's my one flaw when it comes to live streaming. I mess up everything I say. I like screw up everything I say. But hey, you know, I get better as I get further into stream normally. Or like, you know, the more I do it, the more I know how to structure my words. So I guess it'll be better soon. 1 more lap to go then, so we have to pit after this. Come on. Oh god, it's gonna be tough to race on these tyres for 1 more lap, but I'm gonna try my best. We'll start lap 20 now. Our last 5 laps, or last 6 kind of, because 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 6 laps of including this next one coming up now. So here we go then. The final stretch is now upon us. Yeah, well, I say the final stretch is now upon us. I'd say the final stretch is after our last pit stop, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's what makes me different from other streamers. I don't know if it makes me different in a good way. Not knowing what to say half the time. I don't think that's a very good thing, so I don't know how to take that one. But, you know. I do have like a bit of a speech impediment as well, and I do talk rather fast, so a lot of the time people might not know what I'm saying as well, so... Reminds me a bit of Josh Zerka, who's a Sideman YouTuber. He talks very fast, and he seems to have like a bit of an impediment as well. Me and him talk very similarly. But, you know. Alright, come on mate, don't get in the way, come on! Move! Move! Come on! Stop holding me up, you arse face. Come on! Oh, I hate it when these pricks bloody slam on the brakes like... Oh, lad, come on, you're taking my pissing line. Move! Move! A little arse. Right, you know what? Watch this. Eat my dust. Ha! Right. Take it as a good thing. Well, yeah, a speech impediment as well. It sucks, doesn't it? I don't know what to say half the time, and I stutter half the time as well, so it's not very fun at all. I had enough width there, mate. Why did you... Ah, mate, the tyres are really starting to bloody show their wear now, but we're about to... Speech impediments suck, don't they? It's like I always sound like I'm nervous when I'm talking like casually to my friends because I always go like, it's like, shut up, Billy. Alright, on to racing mediums. The final stretch is about to happen. Here we go. Here we go. The final stretch is about to come on, so let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I lost a subscriber down to 470. God damn it. Oh well, who cares? I don't give a shh. Let's go. Let's ready then for the final 5 laps. Here we go. Oh, right. I put way too much fuel in the car. I didn't even realise how much fuel I put in it. Oh well. I have enough to last me, so let's go. The final 5 laps are upon us. Let's get this going. Oh yeah. It's not easy when trying to talk to new people. I mean, I am pretty confident in talking now, so when it comes to talking to new people, I'm quite alright with it. But it could be anyone. It could be anyone. I just stutter over my words so much. At the start of a sentence, you might hear me go like, or that's just like me not knowing what to say, and like I tend to cut out my sentence quite a lot when I'm like casually talking to people as well. And again, I talk so fast for some people. Half the people I talk to don't know what I'm saying. Half of them don't, and they're like, "Sorry, can you come again?" And like a lot of my speech gets slurred. A lot I've got like a bit of a lisp for from time to time, you know. But oh well. Come on, car. Yes, you have one watching. Hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying so far. All right. I don't even notice that you do that. Well, I guess that's a good thing then. I guess it's a good thing. I am enjoying, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. It says that there's only one person watching, yet you're both commenting. That's very strange. Oh well. I do hope that you're both enjoying. And I'm glad to hear that you are, actually. So, there we go. Alright. 4 more laps to go, including our next lap. Well, including this one 5, but 4 about to start now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, did I say share the wide with all of us? Said you're being so good to me, don't turn on us. And it's funny how the time flies by so fast. Do all these lines we go on. You know we can be immortal, immortal. You know. It's a hell of a song. I love that song so much. Beautiful song that is. What song am I singing? That is Friday the 13th by Gorillaz. It's their newest song, came out yesterday. It features British rapper Octavian. Like, the lyrics are alright, but he's a mumble rapper, so it's like, you know, it's a bit hard for me to get into for the vocals. But if you just listen to the beat of Friday 13th by Gorillaz is just, oh my god, it really gets you in the feels. It's like a depressive synthwave song, like a synth pop song, but it's quite a depressing beat. But at the same time, it's just beautiful. It's such a good beat, especially in the second half when there's like pianos and like a little bit of bass guitar in the background. It's just, and if you watch the video, the video to it is so trippy, like bloody brilliant though. And the artwork that they did in the characters, because Gorillaz are an animated band, the artwork is absolutely insane, absolutely insane. I bloody love it, man. Arguably, it's their weakest track on their song machine so far. Cause they've done 5 songs but 4 episodes. Because the 4th one was How Far with Tony Allen and Skepta, and it was a tribute to Tony Allen, who I actually saw live with the lead singer of Gorillaz last year. when I sung with Damon, who's the lead singer of Gorillaz. That was one of my best memories ever. We had a good sing for like 40 seconds together during the song. I loved it, man. Bloody loved it. But yeah, that was something to honour him. But out of their 4 episodes for Song Machine, out of Aries, Momentary Bliss, Desolé, and Friday 13th, Friday 13th lyrically is the weakest because it hasn't got much 2D, who's the main singer, Alban. But you know, it's a lovely song. The beat is profound. Like I said, the beat to Friday 13th is absolutely beautiful. One of my favourite beats for a Gorillaz song in a very long time. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Alright, we're on lap 23 out of 25. 2 more laps to go after this. Alright. Feedback markers here. And we should actually be clear for most rest of the race after this. Come on, let's get it past these back markers. Come on. I want to win this race by a long time. And I know I'm in the lead by about a lap and a half. A good 2.5 minutes at this point. But that's not the point. I gotta win this, man. I gotta win this race, bruv. Alright. We're just over 40. No, we're about to hit 50 minutes. So just about hit over 50 minutes in this race, not 40. Our second to last lap. Then we've just set a 2-minute 3.336. So there we go. Alright, past the Jaguar F-Type Group 3. Coming up on, who is this? Who are you? Is that the AMG again? I think it is. Yes, AMG. I've lapped him, I think, twice after this. I pass him now, so very good. Very good. I did say that we'd be lapping some guys twice, didn't I? So, there we go. 2 laps for you. Lovely. That means that they're on lap 22. Bit of a skid in the wall there. That's absolutely fine. Right. Oh, blimey. Oh, I was nearly into the wall there. Bloody hell. Oh, and that was a hell of a rasp in my voice. God damn. So what are we all doing for the rest of our evenings / days after you finish either watching here or whatever you're doing now? What are we all doing for the rest of the day / evening / night / morning, whatever you may be? After this, I'm going to be relaxing. Maybe playing a little bit of FIFA. Spend some time with my brothers, who I do love very dearly. And having another cider. I've got 2 more cans of Copperberg to have. I mean, like regular Coke can sizes, so they don't get me drunk. Cider doesn't really get me drunk unless I have like 5 cans of it. I'm only having 1 small one. Strawberry and lime as well. Bloody lovely. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that and relaxing. Nice cold drink, nice bit of gaming and music and relaxing. I cannot wait. So yeah, what are we all doing for the rest of the evening? If you fancy answering that after, obviously. Oh, right. Oh, so we have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. I hope you're enjoying it. We're about to enter the last lap of the race. Alright. Sorry. I will finish drawing and wait till my schooling will end. Oh, just schooling hasn't even finished yet? It's like, what? Like 10 o'clock where you are? And also, what are you drawing? If I may ask. Alright, last lap. Here we go. Last lap. Full power mode. Yes, alright. Let's go. Let's go in for the final lap of the race. Pretty lovely. Traffic is a little bit clear. We may get into some traffic halfway through the lap or by the end of the lap, but for now we have a nice clear track ahead of us. Nobody else on this straight apart from me and the guys behind, so no one ahead of me on the straight currently. Looking bloody good. Alright. 50 plus minutes to the race as well, so it'll be like a 53, 54, 55 minute race this one. Alright. Alright. So let's swing it around here. Schloink. Lovely. Oh, dear me. Bit of a wide one there into the wall. We're not going to get a fastest lap, obviously, this lap. I would like to get like a 2-3 or 2-4 this lap. Maybe a 2-2 if I can really push it. Right. We're close to the finish now. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, blimey. Come on. Yeah, nice. Alright, holding this one together. Is that second place? That's second place. I've lapped second place twice. Ha! Bloody hell, man. How have I done that then? I've lapped second place twice. That is bloody funny, that is. They are on lap 23. I'm on lap 25. Hell yeah. Alright. You love to see it. Okay. And the final big straight for the race. Very close to the finish now. Come on, Billy. Come on. You can do it, laddie. And he's running a little bit wide, but I went a little bit deep, so I won't be able to get him just yet. I lunge him in the last corner. I'm gonna go for that lunge. Thank you very much. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Nice racing. And that concludes race number 2 for the Group 3 Championship Endurance Series thingy-majiggy. That was great. That was a good race. That was how long? 53 minutes and 32 seconds. Blimey, that was a long race. Not too long as far as endurances go, but that was a rather nice one. 95.1 miles as well. Rather nice. Well, let's go get our reward then. You're drawing a human like always. Awesome. Awesome. I do hope that it comes out well for you, and I hope that the drawing turns out very good. So let's get our reward card then for the 10th of June 2020. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's not the one that we did the endurance series in, but goddamn, why? I don't want this car. I wanted either that old Ferrari or that Jaguar XJR8, but we're stuck with a 911 GT3. At least it's in a nice colour. It's my favourite colour, red. So there we go. At least I guess that's a sort of consolation for what a crap car this is to have in the game. But hey, that's gonna be it from me for today, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the 2 likes and for the views and for the comments to stream. I appreciate you all tuning in and showing a bit of love while I've been doing this race. I'm back tomorrow. We're doing 2 stages of Dirt Rally 2.0, so 12 stages. Make sure you're there for that. And on Friday, no idea, I'll announce something tomorrow. I think your favourite colour was purple. It used to be purple. It used to be. It's not anymore. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow then. Until then, I have been BDF018. Have a great evening all. And I'll see you tomorrow.